Zlatan fact. Zlatan once caught a cold. It was never seen again. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play AC Milan in Football Manager 2021, and today we find ourselves in that special position that we did during the Napoli game, because we are actually in a situation where you guys know more than me. Because in the last episode you got both the Chelsea games, but as you can tell, today's game takes place in between those games. So right now, you know if the Champions League dream is alive or not. Well, I don't. Because we are playing a huge game, probably the biggest game of the season for the fans. We are playing the derby versus Inter, and we are playing them away, so we know it's going to be very, very difficult. But before we get into the game, I just want to shortly mention one thing, and that is I'm keeping a very tight knit on the finances. That's why some of my starters, like Calafiori, only makes 12k, Gravenbergs only makes 14k, Jedwai 26k, Alexis 29k, Hauge 29k, Leao 41k, Benase 53k. As you can tell, a lot of these players would get a lot more money in another club, and with time I'm going to be forced to give them better contracts. And I just wanted to mention that I have given a player a better contract now. It actually happened maybe a month ago in the game, something like that, but I forgot to mention it, and it's Theo, because since the start of this save he has been making 44k a week. 44k for a player that like clubs from all the world has been wanting to sign. And I kept it until very, very recently, when I finally had to offer him a new contract. And yeah, now he makes 105k. And he also has in his contract that it will be increased with 5% each season. I'm not that pleased with it, but we had to do it. Because he's been displeased for a long time, wanting more money, and a lot of clubs have been wanting in. But yeah, let's go for the derby now. And looking at the calendar, as you can tell, after this derby, I'm only going to have 2 days rest before the second leg versus Chelsea. So we are rotating heavily as much as I can. And of course, I'm playing a little bit more defense-minded because we are playing away against a very, very good team. And here is the Inter lineup with, yeah, you know these names, a lot of famous names. Quite a few of them I wouldn't mind seeing my team, but we are the one topping the table. They are not. And we see the first highlight is a throw-in for Inter. And they are in our box. I don't like this at all, but maybe we can turn it around. Doesn't look like it right now, though. Going to see a cross there, probably. Maybe not. Maybe we can do something here and get a counter-attack, but nope, I don't believe so. But yeah, they've been going back and forth for some time now. Inter taking their time. And now we're probably going to see the cross. Yes, there it is. And unfortunately, Martinez gives Inter the lead. Not the start we wanted. We played just over 5 minutes when this happens. Great pass there from Sensi. Decent cross. And we are so close. I mean, the Donnarumma touches the ball, I believe, there. But yeah. Now, it's in the other end of the pitch. Jedwai with a throw-in for Alexis. Back to Jedwai. Gagliardini. And no trouble at all for Handanovic. So maybe this wasn't for us anyway. Instead, we see Inter advancing. On, lads. Clear by Jedwai. Alexis. Gagliardini. Gagliardini back for Benasser. Benasser for Hauge. Haugen. Nice challenge. Calafiori. Calafiori. Oh, that's bad. And instead, it goes in the wrong direction. It's Martinez again for Inter. And that's far too easy. Far too easy! That must have been offside. It must have been offside. Please tell me that was an offside. It really felt like an offside. But I guess not, because it is a goal. Look at this, it's so easy. Shouldn't be able to do it like that. Maybe, just maybe, this guy is below him. But it's hard to tell from that angle. It feels like it's got to be really close to offside. Let's see here if we get the line. I feel like he is offside when that guy takes the shot. I'm pretty sure he was offside. Really looked like it, at least. And now we are 2 down. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. This could be exactly what we need to make a comeback. But yeah, looking at the replay from that goal, it really felt like, because we get a line early, we don't get the line when the guy takes his shot. And when he took his shot, he was definitely offside. We see Ibrahimovic steps up with the penalty, and Ibrahimovic makes no mistake. So we are back. We need 1 more goal now to equalize, but of course we're here to win, so we kind of need 2 more goals, but at least now we have something to believe in. 2 minutes of extra time. We get the highlight here, and Inter get another highlight. We are into extra time. There's just seconds left of the half. Maybe we can get a final counter-attack. Donnarumma. Ladara, Gravenberch. Calafiori, Hauge. We need somebody in the box, but no, we lose possession. Or maybe not. Here is Hauge again. Hauge will go by himself. Yes, he will. But unfortunately, Handanovic didn't get too much trouble for that one. So first off, we need to trash it a bit. We're not pleased. We're also going to go to the drawing board now, go for the tactics, and we are going to bring things a little bit higher up into the pitch. And then most likely in a while, we're going to go attacking too. But let's just try this formation for a little bit while. Looking at the statistics, we actually created more chances than them. But here's Musacchio, Caladara, Gagliardini, Hauge. Nothing. Instead, another counter-attack for Inter, perhaps? Oh no. Musacchio, Caladara, all the way back for Donnarumma. Jedwai, Benacer, Jedwai, Alexis, Gravenberch into the box. Jedwai with a long cross for Hauge. And that's what we wanted. Hauge, his 5th goal of the season, and now we are tied. Of course, we're going to stay like this, because we don't sell with a draw. We are here for 3 points. I mean, this is a derby. The fans demands it from us. Something happens ASAP from the kickoff, and unfortunately, it starts with Inter as the most highlights in this game. And this looks far too easy. They're going straight through us without any challenge. Come on, lads. Ooh, fantastic save there by Donnarumma. Keeps us tied. Sends it with a corner. And Donnarumma once again shines. Now we have Alexis with a corner for us. Cleared. Caladara picks it up. Benacer. Back to Caladara. Gravenberch. Caladara. Ibrahimovic. Goes for Jedwai. A fantastic pass. Maybe not the right player to get in a position like that, but it was a fantastic pass. Right, time to take a look at potential subs. Now we need to remember it's only going to be 2 days rest before the game versus Chelsea. So we need to be a little bit careful there. I think we're going to go with Gravenberch because he might start the Chelsea game. Bring in Rebic instead. But yeah, everybody that's on the bench will start that game in a few days. We want to stay a bit careful, but I feel like Gagliardini 6.6 rating. We're going to bring on Kessier. Still nothing. We have one last sub. Who will it be? We have Haug is really tired. We are going to bring on Castillejo. This is Castillejo's comeback, as you can tell. He's lacking a bit of fitness and of course sharpness. He's been injured for some time now. And we have Jedwai with a throw-in for Alexis. Going for Ibrahimovic. Trying to use Castillejo. Benacer. And Calafiori. Oh, beautiful challenge is Kessier. Ibrahimovic, Calafiori. Calafiori for Rebic. Rebic. Oh, that could have been a super sub, but instead it was probably Rebic's. Oh, it was offside. 4 minutes of extra time. 2, 1. That's the end. So it's not a terrible result, a draw away versus Inter. I know it's a derby, I know the fans was demanding a victory, but considering that we were 2 goals down and managed to turn it around, I'm okay with this result. But that's it for this episode. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.